Do you see you and David Benavidez fighting?
Yeah. Let's make that fight happen. I'm gonna knock his little punk ass out. I promise that. I put that on everything I love. I give him about 4 rounds, 5 rounds. I knock him out about 5 rounds, 6 rounds, no more. He get hit too much. I'm powerful. I'll explode on him. Trust me. I do my thing. I've been doing this all my life. Put me in there. Put me in there with the I'm a lion, bro. Let's get it.
Jermall Charlo, he told David Benavidez, I'm gonna knock you out. It's not gonna go more than 4, 5, 6 rounds, no more. David Benavidez already responded to Charlo telling him to make it happen. He said, likewise, David Benavidez put on Instagram, let's make it happen. So September is the date that David Benavidez put a date on it. So what's your take on this fight coming to fruition and Charlo accepting the fight?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. David Benavidez is a problem, man. I know you've seen the fight. Yo, here's my take, right? I think David Benavidez gives problems to Charlo, right? Because look, Charlo, he tried to make it like Ronald Ellis was a lackluster performance, but you gotta look at it. Ronald Ellis, he beat Karlbach, and Karlbach was the one that gave Charlo problems until he got hurt. You agree?
He's definitely a good fighter. He trains with Canelo Alvarez too. Ellis, I think he spars with Canelo. He spars with Canelo too. He's a good fighter, and you can see his skills in the fight. Stylistically, I see this fight favor Charlo more so, but David Benavidez' hand speed, his size, his will, his heart, and his jab is definitely a 50-50 fight. The fight can go either way. Charlo is moving up in weight.
You're right.
But at the end of the day, Charlo jab, his counter-punching ability, his IQ, he's one of the best in the world. I have him as one of my top pound-for-pound fighters. David Benavidez will shortly crack the list if he's able to pull off this win. Whoever wins is a top 5 pound-for-pound for sure. So this is the boogeyman at 168 versus the boogeyman at 160. Canelo didn't want to see either one of them, so they had to create their own path. The only way to fight Canelo is for them to fight each other. I think this is the perfect fight. I think this is the fight that will make so much noise, even more noise than Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Plant, because those aren't 50-50 fights. This fight is 50-50 fight. This fight is thunders, is lightning. I'm telling you, I can't wait. This is the type of fight that will save the year. We having a dry year, and it's about to rain on us. It's going to be raining. Charlo and Benavidez are going to be trading inside of that lion's den come September. So who would you pick, though, if you have to pick or choose? Who would you pick to win the fight and why?
But you said Charlo and Benavidez?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I say it like this. I love Charlo, man. I like them boys because they tough. But like just boxing wise, I think David Benavidez's heart is more in it boxing wise. Because you know what I mean? You know, the Charlos, yeah, they flashy. They got got the money. They do got impeccable boxing skills. But I've seen in a lot of fights, I see Charlo got a lot of holes in his game. Not a lot, but he has some holes in his game. You know what I mean? He has some. And it's like he get caught with shots. And I think with the guys that he got caught with, I think they didn't have the power to put him out. And, to beat him like, inclusively. But I think David Benavidez, that young lion in him, he has no fear. And I think he's just going to keep coming. And, like, his boxing IQ is getting better and better with each fight. So I wouldn't want to see my boy Jermall get beat. But I think if he does get beat, Benavidez would be the one to do it.
Now, we'll definitely see. This will be a great fight. Like I said, I think David Benavidez definitely have a shot against Charlo, but Charlo counter-punching ability and his power, his speed, his IQ, his chin, and his defense will give David Benavidez problems as well. That's why this is a fight that the fans been clamoring for, and hopefully it does deliver since both fighters are on Showtime. So I will keep you guys in tune with all the news when it comes to this fight. With that being said,
I am right here.
Four. All right.
Nice shot.